3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Oh. We move on. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's 31 damage. That's actually the precise amount. Okay, got it. That's just a chest. I cleared out that. Oh, there's just another chest. Use that to clear those out. Oop. Alright. Get this exit. Definitely not the best, but acceptable. We have the exit now, even though it's in a dangerous spot. I'm okay taking that damage. Spikes always deal less damage than... Despite their look, spikes deal less damage than any enemies. I believe, nonetheless. And that's why you don't want to take too much damage, so you can still believe in those. Alright, I got meat in the process, so that's good. I found the mech. That's also nice. Alright, well, we're heading down to the right, I guess. That's the bottom already. And that's the right. How's it going, Lambo Droid? We found Lamech and all 3 exits, and we haven't found either book or dash heirloom. So, a little bit of weird generation. Hopefully not too bad. Oh, don't have shield active anymore. Well, we are now low on health. I think there are plenty of enemies that one-shot us, so we have to be wary of that. And we need to find book heirloom. Or we need to find heirlooms. Alright. It's actually safer for me to go down. Debate trying a speedrun today? Awesome! For what game? This one? I can... So if you haven't done Lamech percent, I would say start with that. Yeah, so there's Lamech percent to start you off. I would definitely recommend that be your first run. Just a good way to introduce yourself to the game's mechanics. All that stuff. Alright, found book. Alright. Down on right. Ooh. And it familiarizes... Yeah. There we are. Awesome. Had to explore a lot of the castle. But we pulled it off, and we got 30 health in the process. But yeah, definitely I would start with Lamech percent once that's done. We got this level 20 speedrun that Teal has been trying, and it seemed really fun. He definitely liked it. So that would be next. After that, we go to Nama percent. I think that is a bit of a spike in difficulty. Just fair warning. But... Oop. Yeah, it's just definitely work your way up to it, because if you just start by doing the speedrun as is, like, you see how sometimes it takes me 13 minutes to beat 2-ball, and that's with the correct class and all that. This is definitely not a run that you could just jump into the way we used to be able to. Take it one step at a time. Versus the mech percent, then level 20, then a mob percent, then reach the tower. Then like a house rules might be cool. That sort of stuff. Just slowly get yourself in the water, warm yourself up, all that. Oof. No way I could do all the bosses, have to get way better. Yep, basically, it's... And, like, it's not... Like, no shame to someone who can't do the run. Like, this is a hard run. Especially, if this is your first speed run of the game. Maybe don't fight Lamech in a corner. Oop. Yeah, you still make it look real easy. Yep, and that's because I have 500 hours in this game, at least. Like, trust me, yeah. I'm glad I make it look easy, because that makes it more entertaining for people to watch and feel like, oh yeah, I could do that. And makes me feel good when, like, I hate to say it, but feels good for people to think, that looks easy, and then try it themselves and realize, oh man. Alright, we are at 230 health. I am going to leverage this. I am going to leverage this. Oop. At the very least, let's find gone heads. Oop. Wow, found Murmur. According to Steam, I have 180 hours. Alright, so you have a lot of time then. Still. Ooh, this is not as good as I hoped it would be. Not nearly. That was definitely a bad case of traits, but hey. Got a health buff. We got both bosses found. So all we'll have to do is find Enoch and the heirloom when we go back. And we have a bunch of mana for that time too. So that's pretty good. Whoop. This game feels weird to me without my 3 jumps and 2 dashes. Yep. When you definitely vault and dash runes are pretty awesome to have, but like I cannot use that in my casual file because I would get too used to it. Another one that I usually love equipping but just couldn't is the haste runes. The ability to move faster definitely feels better, but I just have to be ready for how things actually are, not how I want them to be, you know? I feel like this Cosmic Insight wasn't the best pickup. Oh, I lost mana because I went in and it brought me to max health and mana. Therefore, my overcharged mana disappeared. That's actually kind of funny. Anyways, how's it going, Hedor? Glad to have you here. We just, as you see, we just got the Echo boots. We also found Gone Heads and Murmur already, so we have those 2 discovered. So that's good. Oop. Worth. It's weird how it feels like the ceiling is sometimes just crumpled together. Oh well. Two hits is a little much. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're at 300 mana, so... But we've taken all damage from traps, and it's quite pathetic as far as I care. Oop. Oop. No meat. Hey, there we are. How's it going, Kraken Style? I can't read the comment right now, but I did see your name show up, so I hope it's going well. Okay. Feel like watching from YouTube today? That's perfectly fine. Alright, well. If we can manage to not die, this is it. Serrated handles is an absolutely insane pickup. I'll go back to Twitch and see my Twitch friends, lol. Alright, glad to hear it. I'm making an Artificer and I have to make 3 Wizards. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're not getting that chest. Even though it's a silver chest! Darn. I don't think we got any equipment so far. Looked like he was about to walk off that ledge, and he did in the end. Oh, hate this one. Whew. You know you want to hit that flying bullet. Yep. You know it. Whew. Alright. That was the last time I hit the ground? Really? Okay. Good to know. Well, we have 300 mana. And we're taking 90 damage per hit. We're taking, like, yeah, nearly 100 damage in a single hit. So... Fortunately, he dies quickly, so... Oh, easy mummies. Thank you, Hater. I'm assuming Hater and Hedor are the same person since you said you're coming to Twitch. Yep. That seems about right. So 4 wizards for this whole week. Yep. DMing life is a pain. I mean, only if you allow it to be. Okay, I will say this. If DMing is not being fun for you, it's time to shift either how you're DMing, how the thing is going, or how often you DM. Like, once DMing becomes suffering, you should stop for a bit. When this speedrun became boring for me, tedious, I switched over to Celeste for a bit. I switched over to Magic the Gathering before. Like... Gotta be careful, I think the wargs actually deal enough damage that with serrated handles, they one-shot me. Ooh. Can I take it? I believe. That's horrible. Alright. This is not a good look for me. Ooh. I'm not sure I could even... That health's gonna matter much, but take it anyways. All this work will be worth it. I'm gonna have an artificer accompany the party. Alright. That's not worth it. Whew. And yeah, 80 health is enough to die with serrated handles, so... Why do you love making us anxious? It makes me anxious too, man. Alright. Well, we have serrated handle. We have good mana. Yep. I'm gonna focus on this run, so that can definitely be good. Go. 2 hits for these guys. I'm glad they didn't change the heirloom hit layout. Yep. I love when an heirloom has enough like random bits and baubles here and there to justify moving around in unique ways. Anyways, yeah, we will be facing them all with this character because they have the damage. Better to return to the entrance. Oof. I don't think I killed many enemies on my way through. I know there were wargs. I think this is actually the safest route, even though that was obviously long. Yep, this is the only path that's up from here. Gotta be extra careful, because I have much less health. Sorry, I can't take that damage right now. We'll pop open the chests. Let's get a Scholar Cape or something. Ugh. That was my first equipment. Faster to go this way. Still just looking for a lily. Alright, down from here. Oh my gosh. I find the lack of lilies disturbing. Keep in mind, there's 2 lilies left that I can find. Oof. It's little details, but looks better when you see a shortcut. Yep, exactly. Alright. So this throne is right next to an apple, so I'm going to go pick up that apple, then face Nama. And the question is, once Nama dies, do I face Murmur, or do I go look for the long dash? I think I go look for long dash. We found Nama faster than our lilies. I mean, that happens. There's one Nama, and we need to find 2 lilies, even if there's more. And her room is bigger, so it does make sense to find Nama before her lilies. It just... Go. Alright. So now the big question is Gauntlet's first or Heirloom first? I think it's Heirloom first because I still need to find Enoch as well, and I could do both at the same time. Or I could aim for both at the same time. Still play no mouse. Yep, my controller scheme should be on the screen if everything went well. Alright, well, as long as I don't get hit. Nothing up. Just get that rid of in case we need to backtrack. Alright. And Enoch's right here, right? Awesome. So now we can face Golem Heads. Rest assured, we survive a hit, which is usually how we face Golem Heads. With only a hit we can live through. Alright, and there's not even anything for me. How's the run doing today? Absolutely amazing, and we're just focusing on the run right now because these are going way too good. We got our early Serrated Handles bargain, and we're not dead, and we have 290 max health, so, like... very good. Knife is just so good, basically, yep. Whew. And I can't enter the other areas without Void Dash. We've already beaten Nama. We still haven't grabbed Book, so we can save that for later. Whew. So you're not doing Irad first strats? Nope, we are killing all the bosses because we have all the Serrated handles. Bargain makes his character, even though they're the first, more than capable of killing bosses. So we want to leverage this. We're not leveraging the health, we're leveraging the damage. Oof. I missed Murmur warning, but I'm also glad they fixed it. Yep. The warning bright flashing lights. I don't know, it's just like something that you could consistently look forward to. Oof. Wonder if I could make something like that for, like, another part of the run. And yes, because you have to reload the area, it's actually faster to just teleport from here. That loading screen is so much shorter. Yeah, we're trusting that we have enough. We're going to end up with enough money. That won't matter. Glad to hear your artificer's done. And we get good equipment to make it worth the money. Nope. Just a bunch of trinkets. We've gone 2 trinkets as the only items during this run. So once this character dies, this run suddenly will stop looking so good, is my guess. Alright, we have our shield ready. If we need it here. Whew. Restart Metroid Prime 3 today. Good game so far. Definitely doing better than the last time I played 3 years ago. Yep. Prime series is way better than it has any right to be. Definitely. Alright. If I can get through this well and we have a good tower, I'm just going to focus on the run. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to focus on the run. I'm not going to make any theory crafts. Because, you know, when I don't focus, that happens. Reminder that we die in 2 hits for anyone who didn't notice. I don't even remember picking up the game. I just sort of own it, and I was able to do one by it. How do you have those keys show up? There's a program you can install called No Board. But yeah, I just installed that, and it takes care of all that lighting effect. I have it open in the background while I play the game, and it has that effect. Alright, yeah, we're picking up book, and we're heading upstairs. I'm going to return to main menu once I get my money. So remember, no board. Yep, that's exactly how it's spelled. So I just installed that program, and they have different variations. Like, one has... Usually they have a full keyboard variation, and then you just have to delete all the keys and save it as your own little thing. Anyways. Doing so good, just need to focus. Well, lost the cycle. Oh well. Oop. Deep breaths. Keep it moving. We die in 2 hits. Basically, we're at the point in the game where it's very handled. If we don't die in 2 hits, we die in 1. So, just get good. We have a climb to do. I'm going for it. It's... Well, there's my hit. Well, somehow we took 2 hits and didn't die instantly. Great. Nearly died several times just by dashing. Well, not the best tower. Let's put it that way. Not the best tower. Alright, Bag of Spoons I don't think is good enough without the burn effect and such, so I'm just gonna move on. Both these characters were the exact same character, so... I don't think there's any equipment I have to buy, basically. Well, it says there's affordable items. I can't think of one that's worth my time. I'm going to check just to guarantee. Yep, just leather helm, and I deal with that with my health pickups. Alright. Oof. The one game series I do want to try is Mega Man games. But I know if I play them, I'll get frustrated early. Yep. Mega Man 9, I think, the one that was recreated for the Wii, that one I enjoyed a lot. And then it convinced me to play Mega Man 2, which I did not enjoy nearly as much. I thought we had much more money. It's reasonable to believe, but we actually did not have any gold increases. So it ended up just not being as much as you'd expect. Yeah, I'd consider this a poor castle. Especially when you consider that killed off my last character. Definitely a poor castle. That's one dead. Thank you for coming out of the shadows, just to remind me that I'm never truly safe. Oh, Apple, thank you so much for reminding me that no matter how unsafe I am, I'm still lucky. I wanted to grab that chest before I went, but they decided no. Guarded it with their life. And who am I to judge? Okay, that was a mistake. Now that I picked up that, I do not have enough to... When I get to the next area, I will not have enough to pick up the keys. Alright. Well, looks like this Coleus shell isn't doing much. That's okay. This character can kill as is. Of Mega Man games, most people have said 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 11 are the better ones. I've played 10 as well, I believe. I can't think of why... Like, 10 was definitely worse than 9, but I didn't think it was that significant. I mistimed it. You might think, oh, it's one hit. You still survived. Who cares? I have to bring this character to Paishin Dry Lake. So that damage actually adds up very quickly. Alright. No luck with items. Nope. All my equipment was all poor. Yep. Loved Mega Man X command mission on the GameCube. It's not the traditional side-scroll Mega Man, but it was a good game. Good to hear. Glad to hear people... I'm happy when people enjoy games that other people dislike. Like, I remember someone said they really liked Metroid Other M. I think they're wrong, but I'm happy that they enjoyed it. Alright, so they're directly below me. Ooh, a door right at the entrance. That's actually really good. Alright, where else are we going? Alright. Alright. Entering here at the 40-minute mark is a pretty good sign, though. Despite what happened to get us in this position. Like I said, if you're gonna get hit by the traps. Oh, I thought I was kicking off of the projectile. I was kicking off of an item before the projectile. Alright, Onyx key. And Onyx door. Alright. Got enough health to maybe survive a hit. Oh, I'm going to take that damage unless I got lucky. I want to find one of those teleports. One's a key, one's the exit. So we're going to go for the lower exit. Appreciated. All right. Alright. At this point, I'm not even going to waste my time with that. At this point, I'm just going to find the far exit. It's to the right. Yes! Okay. Going to try this, and if we fail, that's all right. All right. Honestly, with that, I'm just going to retire the hero now. Good trait. Combative versus 2 Icarus Wings. Looks like we're playing combative. All right. We need 2 levels. Just guaranteeing it. Alright, I think at this point I just need a not choke. Combative is probably a poor trait, but it's better than the Icarus Wings, I think. My first Paper Mario was Super Paper Mario, so I can't play the OG. Okay, so Super Paper Mario was not a bad game, it was just a different game. And that... the issue was that it was just way too different. Like, I played Super Paper Mario as well. I thought it was a good game, but it just wasn't Paper Mario. That was it. That was the only flaw. Ooh. Ooh. There's my first and last hit I'm allowed to take. Thank you, combative. Destroy the platform I was standing on. Thing is, this could still definitely be PB, even with... This could still be world record, even with those mistakes. Because that's how good that start was. But I need to stop making mistakes. I need to stop making mistakes. And Onyx Key is going to be a tough one to get. Not going to deny that. I'm going to have to, like, have a long journey and do well, and then not die during that journey. Oh no. So in case you're wondering, the reason I throw it at the other is because of the impact damage when it runs into the other. So basically I'm doubling up on damage is the plan. Woo! Nearly messed that up and took some needless damage. Die in one hit now. I think I could take a spike to the head. I think I could take a spike hit, and that's it. I just need a health. Being a perfectionist is hard? Yes, it is. I like Super Paper Mario. Great story, great locations. Alright, I don't even care about Splunker. Oh yeah, I tried doing the 100% stuff, and a lot of it was... It definitely got very repetitive. And needlessly so. Alright, 216 health. I don't think that matters too much against the mini-boss. The accomplishment of beating the game 100% is so satisfying. Alright. Just guarantee. Yep. Still think this is the fastest route. Not safest route. Don't believe I made such a claim. I said fastest. Alright, come on, if I can do this. I couldn't, not this time. Not on the first life, at least. Couldn't get in position in time. Oh well. 300 shop points in Super Mario Kart. Sit there and buy, sell 10 of the cheapest items 30 times. Yep. Nostalgic, I can accept nostalgic. Definitely sorry for the eye vision stuff, but has everything else. Has the health pool, has what I need. Alright, if I could get this on the first one, that's world record, everyone. But I need to get on the first one. Second, I'm not so sure. And as we keep going, it keeps getting less and less. Okay, cool, we killed it. Did that too literally destroy the spike behind me because I didn't want to deal with that? Surprised that it's not split yet. Keep it near the center, that's perfect. Awesome. That was my fault, and my fault entirely, and I feel bad about it. Couldn't let it release it, but oh well. Oh no. I'd rather go Hollow Bones than Puritan. I didn't even look at the spell. The spell might have actually mattered. That was the third phase. Yep. That was so close. None 4, I hope you're not saying yes as good he didn't do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it, Destiny. It's just... Yep, starting with a bad one. For him to summon. Darn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. No! Needed to land, so I got back my jump. I did land. For those who didn't know. Needed to land to get the dash back, so... If he summons, there's nothing I can do about this. Oh no. I know, non-4, I know. Alright, well, that's world record gone. And now we get Flame Barrier. Now we get Flame Barrier. Thanks. Alright. PB, maybe. I mean, with Flame Barrier, possibly, but I have like a minute and a half to do it, so... Two ball, man. Two ball. Put me in a bad position so I couldn't continue the combo while it was spawning. Put me in a bad... Yeah, just in a bad position when it was spawning. Oh my gosh. Just too many knives spawned on top of where my head was. Too many knives were on my head. Well, this is the second time in a row that 2-ball took away a world record from me. This time the serrated handle actually was a major part. The joys of RNG screwing literally everything in any game. I mean, it comes with the territory, I guess. About split again. I really want to stop him from spawning those, so I'm going to stop his next attack, at the very least. High jump actually helped me a lot there. Oh no. Hey, sub 1 hour still. Ooh. Lady Kimberly the Second. Congratulations, not PB, but decent run nevertheless. Yep, I have a lot of decent runs. Consistency is the name of the game I like to play. Thank you, Lady Kimberly. At least you finished that off.